can't afford a car? Fuck you.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Punch.
That was the best intro. Thanks, Crash.
That was actually right,
That
yeah.
was awesome.
We're playing Crash Bandicoot N.Sane Trilogy. This is the first one. We're on the third island called Heavy Machinery.
Yep.
And we're doing pretty well. This is episode 5, maybe?
Do you feel like the game is like more dynamic with the better graphics? Like it seems like a cooler game? Just because there's more detail in like the atmosphere, you kind of can sense more progression and stuff.
I actually really like the glows on these.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's been a rock and a hard place.
Oh, God.
That was incredible.
That was incredible.
Oh.
Jav, can you rap like a small rap about how you're feeling about Crash?
Okay. Give me a beat.
All right. Oh, no, Carl, go. Go. I want you to do it.
Okay, here we go. Yo, Java rocking the mic. Here we go. I died before and I feel real bad. I am not happy, I am not glad. But I am jumping around like a bandicoot. I know what to do, I like to scoop. All my friends are here, we got Dave to my left. We got Carl who's sitting over there, and Samuel's got the camera. Got Lucky on the ground, he's feeling alright. He's doing everything, he's feeling real tight. Oh, sorry.
I love it.
The death ruined my flow.
That's all right, man. I'm gonna, just so as a warning to everyone, I'm gonna ask people to rap different things.
Give me a beat.
All right.
I don't want a subject, just give me a beat.
All right.
I'll do a beat.
I was thinking of a way to say it before. Jarvid said flow and I got the rhyme. I gotta go.
See you, man.
See you, man.
Thanks for hanging out.
Bye.
Love
See
you.
ya, bro.
Thanks for leaving.
Oh man, that was great. I love doing like nice big 5 sessions. It's
Yeah.
awesome. A
Man.
5-some.
All I'm saying is, Hilltop Hoods, they got nothing.
He'll got nothing.
You can call me Bliss and Esso.
Wow.
Oh, mate.
You are a rap
See you,
guy.
brother.
See ya.
Well, now he's gone.
Oh, the dynamic really shifted, didn't it?
I think I quit.
What is happening?
Got blasted.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I just realized that it's only the red panels that are doing the smoke.
I see.
But
I see.
I thought it was all the panels.
No. It's just the red ones.
Thanks, Dave.
So, Carl, I haven't asked you yet. And this is the first time I've seen you since you moved down here. Why'd you move down here?
My wife got a promotion with her work.
Wow.
So it's kind of like a relocation promotion position.
Cool.
You ain't missing. Are you listening? You feeling this blissin' while I'm watching the Crash of Bandicoot? And
Man.
this is,
That's pretty cool. Did it happen fast?
it happened within a 2-week period. So we were only 3 months into our lease, and we had to find someone to take over.
Oh, wow. That's
Because, we had to break our lease. We had to find somewhere down here in Sydney.
So did they, like, make you pay for rent up there and then...
Yeah, you have to. If you don't find someone in time, you're paying rent until someone moves in. So we were
exactly.
going to be paying for 2 properties because we got a place down here.
Yeah.
And the previous people who were interested in moving in, that fell through. They were kind of just messing around a little bit, weren't too certain, and so it was panic mode. We had about a week to find someone to take over our lease and move in, or else we would be paying for 2 properties.
Yeah.
So thank God that 2 guys
Thank the
took the
heavens.
place over.
Wow.
Thank the gods.
That's awesome.
Thank Thor.
And I imagine as like a real estate agent, you'd be so... Like, the motivation to find a new person would be so low because now all of a sudden you're just getting money for not providing any service.
Yeah, well, our real estate agent was really lovely. She was actually quite nice. And
Oh, God. Oh, nice.
she was happy to help us out as much as possible.
That's cool.
You'd have to pay for an advertising fee if you couldn't find someone to take over yourself, which is I think about $110. So
That's not crazy, but...
No, but we saved that money, which is good. And So it all worked out. We're here, and
Yeah.
it's cool to be in Sydney.
Hey, what does your wife do?
So she works at Wyndham Vacation Resort.
Mm-hmm.
She's kind of in sales admin, but she's moved into more of an assistant management position of the team there,
Yeah, sweet.
which is huge for her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's sick, man.
happy days. I'm kind of jobless at the moment.
Yeah. You just moved here.
Yeah. I mean, obviously it'd be ideal to have moved into a position with my work, but the store I was working for only had a place in Queensland.
Where were you before?
Brutal.
Squad Athletica. It's
Oh,
like
yeah,
a
that's
really
right.
cool men's activewear brand. But yeah, it's just one of those things. So
Yeah.
just got to figure it out.
Just gotta do your thing.
Yeah,
Live the Sydney life.
yeah. I like the public transport here. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow.
yeah, it seems better.
Controversial opinion.
No.
Yeah, like if you've been in Queensland, there's no such thing as
Yeah.
good public transport.
Yeah.
Brisbane
right.
was terrible.
There's like one
Yeah.
bus.
When I lived there, I was just,
Just one that services
Yeah.
the whole of Queensland. Like drives up from like Tweed Heads. Is Tweed Heads even in Queensland?
No,
like-
it's in New South Wales,
ju-
actually, just
yeah.
on the border.
that's exactly how Queensland.
But as soon as you go into Queensland, the vibe is just so chill. It's just like,
oh yeah.
we don't need trains.
Yeah.
Get in your car.
Just
drive
get in the car.
everywhere.
When I
Can't
lived
afford
in-
a car? Fuck you.
When I lived in Brisbane, it was like a 3-kilometer like walk to get to the closest bus station,
Man,
and then it
that
was
sounds like Brisbane,
then
yeah.
I'd bus to like Indooroopilly, and then take the train into town,
Yeah.
and that would take like 2 hours, and I was only like a 20-minute drive from the city.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Queensland through and through, it's my home. I love it. The weather is amazing. Well, not always, but it's a lot
be
better.
really
The vibe
hot.
is so much more chill. Like you go to holiday in Queensland. That's probably the best way to put it.
You do
Jonathan,
go
how
a
close
long
are we
way.
to finishing this game?
You do
Pretty
holiday
close,
in
man.
Queensland.
I
That's
feel like
very
we're getting
nice.
to the end.
Yeah, kind of.
I think. Oh, you just got burned in acid.
We'd be there quicker if
Oh.
someone was better.
Oh man.
I feel like you like. There's a lot of cheesy
Oh, why'd you jump? You
moments.
were
Yeah,
on
there's
it.
a lot of fleet. Yeah,
There's a
I
lot
know.
of cheeses
I was
that
kind of
happen.
freaking out for a sec.
You could cheese this game so hard if you like speedrunned it. I reckon.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, we're at the bottom of the island.
Yeah.
And we make our way to the top. There's definitely like a few challenges on the way. Like I think there could be some pretty long
Like
levels.
this angle is just terrible for a game.
Oy vey.
I haven't seen any nitro boxes yet. You know those green ones?
Oh yeah.
It wasn't in the first one.
Blow
was it?
up by touch?
They didn't appear until number 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Get them apples. Get them apple fruits. Don't touch the little dudes.
That was good,
Little
man.
dudes.
Yeah.
Oh, hitbox system.
Hitbox system. You want so great. Hitbox system. I really hate
Cake?
you. It's my favorite type of rhyme is to like not finish your sentence, but finish the rhyme.
Hey Carl,
Yo.
what games are you playing?
I play a lot of FIFA.
Yeah, you're a FIFA man.
Yeah, definitely a FIFA guy. It's kind of like my go-to game just to unwind. But Elder Scrolls Online.
Wow, is that fun?
Yeah, I've really gotten into it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I love the Skyrim a lot, and
Yeah.
Skyrim.
it made me really want to play the Elder Scrolls, but I never did.
I think games with character development, you can just play hours on end.
Yeah, true.
And you completely immerse yourself in this other, alternate universe.
Yeah.
And it's kind of cool.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a nice feeling.
I love being able to escape like that.
Yeah.
And especially for someone who's creative, I think it's just, I don't know,
Yeah.
ticks all the boxes.
I'm getting into. Sorry, I know Java asked you a question, but that just reminded me. Java lent me a Switch, and I'm playing
Oh yeah.
Breath of the Wild at the moment.
Dude, he's pretty fun.
And-
Nice. That's
The
Morrowind. Wait, what?
No, the latest Zelda.
the latest Zelda.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's all right. It's like the character development in the Zelda. actually exists, and it makes me like really hooked on the game.
That's cool.
Yeah,
That's so good.
I'm into it. I'm really into it.
Because last time we talked, you were going after all the memories.
Yeah, I'm still trying to find them. They're so hard to find,
Yeah.
all of them. I'm actually stuck on the one where it's just a picture of a forest. So there's a painter. I don't know if this is a spoiler. Do you reckon this is a spoiler?
No.
Right, so everyone already knows because everyone's already finished the game. But like, oh god, oh nice,
Well done.
Thank you.
But he like helps you out trying to find the places if you go to the stables. And
Oh
find
my
it.
god. Sorry, that felt way.
And
fast.
there's just a picture of trees, and then you go to the. So I was like, I'm not going to find this random tree place on my own. I better go find the painter who tells me where it is. And I finally bloody found him, and he says, "Oh, it's here. Oh no, wait, maybe it's here. I don't know actually." And then just that's it. It's so irritating.
Is it the last one?
I think that's my last one. I know where the other ones are though. I'm
I
just
don't
looking
ever
for
remember
them.
him saying that to me.
He says no. He says something like, "Oh, this looks like this place. Oh, actually, it looks like this place."
Oh right. Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah.
I do remember that.
And I'm like, well, which one, mate? Because you're the video game character
There was.
designed to help me find the bloody pictures.
Oh, I need to hit that.
Yeah, dude, go back.
Oh no, I can keep going. We got a speed run. There was only one that I had to look up.
Oh, was it that one?
No, it was one you kind of had to climb up half like Goron Mountain.
Yeah, right.
Oh, Death Mountain. I mean,
Yeah.
Oh, what the heck, man? It was a really weird spot. Like it was kind of looking back at the castle.
Yeah.
but in the valley as well. But then you had a bit of the Death Mountain in the photo.
I know the one, but I haven't got there yet.
That was the one I just
Nice.
could not figure out.
I'm actually
Oh,
finding
God.
like looking at not the actual thing that it's a picture of, but like what's near it, and then
Yeah.
working from that angle. So like I found one by going like, this is the same angle of this giant rock thing, and then just like keep running away from it and until I found the thing.
Yeah.
It was very useful. So I like this. I like this game a lot. I will say.
It's pretty incredible.
Yeah.
I think it's. Would you say it's pivotal?
I don't know.
Like Ocarina of Time was.
But that was pivotal for a different reason. Like,
Yeah, I know, but like, is this?
I don't think it's going to be as impactful as Ocarina of Time.
What's that down there? There's like heaps of boxes and
Zingy.
stuff.
Maybe you can jump down. Oh god, I'm yawning.
It starts.
It begins.
Begins.
Well, I'm sorry. One of us had to work and to feed us today.
I had to work.
And to feed us.
Yeah. You're also going to look after this family.
Fed myself. I bought a HSP.
Yeah, it's true. But whose money did you use, Sam?
Mine.
I just.
Um,
And my wife's.
got me there.
Oh, there's a checkpoint right there.
You can pay me back though.
I won't. I
Okay.
won't do it.
It is my birthday.
Hey,
That's
you fell
it.
through the cage.
Yeah.
Do you think it's a pivotal game, Jav?
Wow.
My answer is I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
What is?
Breath of the
Breath
Wild.
of the Wild.
If it's a pivotal game?
Yeah. Oh, what the hell is happening to my life?
Like when you say pivotal, I'm assuming you're meaning like
Okay.
landscape altering.
Yeah,
It
like
alters the landscape
For
of
Nintendo, yes.
Video games.
well, I mean, like, I personally haven't had an adventure game, where I just felt so open and free, which is probably what I imagine probably what a lot of people felt. Like you can pretty much go anywhere you want,
Yeah, I like that.
but I don't know.
That's the thing about open world games. Hey,
Yeah.
I find it very hard to play games where I'm stuck to a certain path.
Too linear.
Like Crash Bandicoot, N.Sane Trilogy.
Yeah, but I mean, this is classical, so I think that's fine. But The Last of Us, okay, incredible storyline, incredible game in a whole package. But for me, it's because I'm so used to open world, I got really bored
Wow.
of following.
That's interesting.
Yeah, of following a certain path.
Did you play
and
Last of
pretty
Us?
much being told what you have to do.
Did you play Last of Us, Carl?
Yeah, well, when I got my PS4, it came with it, so I was like,
Dude.
all right, let's have a crack at this.
That's awesome.
Dude, that's cool. I kind of sit in the middle. Like, I play a lot of open world games, but a lot of linear ones too, I suppose.
Oh my god.
I think I like them both for different reasons, but I think I've got to be in the right headspace to do one or the other. Mm-hmm. Like, sometimes I just want to follow, like, a linear narrative story where I'm, like, making clear progression.
Right.
Yeah.
And sometimes I just want to, like, run around. And I think this Zelda game has done really well at, like, just letting the player do whatever they want.
Yeah.
And I love the idea of, like, you can just finish the game once you leave the like, tutorial island. And that's awesome. Like, you don't need to get the Master Sword. You don't need to, like, get the Divine Beast. You can just do it with 3 hearts, like, straight away.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's like, they're like, do the main story or don't do the main story or just go straight to the boss and kill the boss.
Yeah. Has Zelda always been that way?
No,
The
never.
Ocarina of Time was not like that, hey?
No. It's
Very
nev-
linear.
Yeah, like, it's never been like that.
Yeah.
It's always, like, progress here and then in the middle of... It's been very formulary, so, like, Ocarina of Time would be like, you go here first, and then when you get to the first temple, halfway through the first temple, you'll get an item that you need to progress and then kill the last boss, and then...
Yeah, like a large puzzle.
Yeah, pretty much. But this is way different.
That's
I like
cool.
it. I like it, and I like that I can play it in bed.
Do you play on the train?
Not heaps, but I
Okay.
do. I actually think it's too big to be heaps portable, if that makes sense.
Too big to be used. Okay, right.
It's pretty big. Like, it's not huge, but it's big enough to be like a thing. Do you know what I
Right.
mean? Like, it's not a phone.
What's it called? The Switch?
Switch, yeah.
Yeah. Man, it was like so hyped up, and I honestly haven't heard anything about it until this conversation.
Wow, that's interesting.
Since its release.
Because I think that's interesting because, like, obviously we do game stuff heaps. So it's interesting to hear that someone who might not do as much game stuff doesn't hear about it.
Yeah.
Maybe-
Like, you guys are obviously very involved in the whole gaming
Yeah.
world. For me, just playing PlayStation and whatever games,
Yeah.
I honestly haven't heard anyone in my world of friends who's actually got a Switch.
Wow. That kind of makes sense that I think about it now. It, like... It may be like targeted to either like the crazy Nintendo fans or people who are massive.
Yeah. And I can respect that totally. Nintendo fans.
I was actually like not really on board with. I was at the start,
Yeah,
like
go ahead.
on the announcement of the Switch. I was so heaps on board.
Yeah.
Then it came out, and I was like, oh, I don't really care anymore. Now that I'm actually playing one, I'm pretty on board.
Yeah. It's
You like
cool.
it now?
Or I like Zelda.
Do you think you would get one for Mario?
No.
No.
Well, I didn't. I said that for Zelda, didn't I? And then now I'm like, wow, I want to buy a Switch.
Oh, well, Jarvid, when you got the Wii U,
Yeah.
I felt like I really got into that, but because you were the only person I knew that had it and I was living in Queensland while you were here, I didn't really get to play it that much.
Right.
But it was good fun, right?
Yeah, it was. Yes, I bought Wii U, and I think Switch might have the same
twice.
problem.
Didn't you?
Yeah, I did. So I bought it when it first dropped, and it was boring as hell because there was nothing on it.
Oh, okay. I felt like the arcade games that we were playing when I was here, they were
yeah.
fun.
That's right. Yeah, dude, it totally fun. So there was like, I think it was called Nintendo Life.
Yeah.
Nintendo Land.
Nintendo Land. Oh crap! Yeah,
That was awesome.
that was sick. And then there was like, I think there was like a Mario game. That was pretty much it for the longest time. Like, A Zelda didn't even drop on the Wii U.
Oh, really?
They had like remakes, but for the whole like Wii U cycle,
Wait, wasn't there Wind something?
Wind Waker.
Wind Waker, wasn't that on Wii U?
No, that was
GameCube.
That was on GameCube, but then they did a HD re-release for the.
It's like an old game that looked a little bit newer.
Right.
Not even that much newer, just a little bit newer.
Interesting.
Oh man.
I actually have wondered, like, if I didn't have Zelda, what else would I be playing? That was a weird hitbox. That
Yeah.
didn't really bounce on you.
I like that checkpoints me there. That's great. Oh,
Look again and then bam.
I'm just gonna try and run at him straight away.
Yeah, do it.
Do it, man. YOLO.
Cheese it.
That's not happening.
Cheese it.
Oh, what the?
Hey,
Did
that
not
was
see that
weird.
coming.
Well done.
Man, we're going so well. We're almost there.
Hey, did you guys... I've got a question about Breath of the Wild.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys use Master Sword all the time? Because DQ Tree told me not to do that.
I only used it occasionally, and I broke it once.
What do you mean you broke it? You can break.
Yeah, and then you have to recharge it.
How do you recharge it?
You just don't use it.
Oh.
It stays in there, and it's like, oh, it doesn't really work, right?
Yeah, so like, it doesn't break. The magic goes out of it, and you can't use it, but it stays in your inventory. And then after 10 minutes, it like
Yeah,
maybe 20 minutes.
it's longer than 10. Yeah, and then you get it back, and then it's good to go. I used it though the whole time I did the castle, which let me tell
Yeah.
you, Javid, I finished that game.
Which one?
I finished Breath of the Wild.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Nice.
I would talk about what I think, but maybe we'll do that another time when Dave's not around.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, please wait till I'm finished
We'll
it.
maybe record it.
Well, I've got a big question.
Yeah.
What would be, in your opinion, the most enjoyable game out of only these two?
Ooh.
Mario Kart, the original, or the original Super Smash Bros?
I'm talking
Mario
about like
Kart.
Mario Kart on SNES or Mario Kart on like
I'm
64
Okay, maybe just the whole
64.
franchise. Mario Kart, whatever game,
or Smash Brothers.
or Smash Brothers.
To me, it's
man.
Mario Kart has provided the biggest love.
Probably Smash Bros.
Yeah, I think I'm with you, Sam. Smash Bros for me.
Wow.
I play a lot of Mario Kart at the moment, but Smash. There's something about Smash Bros that will just stay with me as like a, like it's just a really unique experience. Like I remember you and I playing it, Carl, with a friend down the street. I forget his name.
Simon?
When we used to live in Rangewood,
Ah.
there's a guy down the street, and that was our like intro to N64. We just I don't even know how we met him. We were playing in the street, and he like rocked up. We're like, hey man, I was like, hey, I've got an N64. We're like, okay, cool. Went over his house, played Smash Bros for hours. So great.
I don't actually remember that.
Dude, he's a brave kid for just like rocking up to some other kids.
Yeah.
Be like, hey,
Totally.
Oh
wanna come play
man.
games?
I mean, we lived quite a far way out from the city.
Yeah.
He was probably pretty lonely, let's be honest.
Oh,
Needed some
whoa.
friends.
Yeah, I feel that.
But Super Smash Bros for me.
Dave, did you have friends that lived like nearby your house that you could like go hang out with?
When I did in the first house that I ever lived in, and then the second house, not so much.
I feel like that's a thing I grew up with that's a lot different than most like Australians. So I lived in like a little like kind of a gated like community kind of place.
Freaking.
And so like I lived on a
Warthog.
corner with like about 6 or 7 other kids that were exactly my age.
Yeah.
And so we were constantly like at each other's houses and things like that.
That sounds like our upbringing
Yeah.
as well.
I think that's just depends on what part of Sydney you're from.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like
Oh.
even
Most of your friends
suburb.
were from school. I've never hung out with any friends from school.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. It depends. It depends what part of Sydney you're from. I reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you guys like had that like
Yeah, in Townsville and in Rangewood. Okay, so we had...
it was maybe like
Oh my
3
God, I'm
doors
so
down
sorry,
there was
guys.
another kid, something like that.
Oh, yeah, not even that. Like, straight across the street was my best mate and his younger brother.
Yep.
Next door to us were 2 boys. Another 3 houses down was a house of
close.
5 boys. 2 houses down from my best friend across the street was this other guy who I think you might be talking about, Javid, with the 64. Was he kind of like lived that way?
What it?
Who had the 64?
From, if your perspective was our house.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, okay, well, it was him. But yeah, so, I mean, we had some sweet, like, rugby league matches in
I
our
hate
street.
this so much.
It was pretty hectic.
Oh man.
I'm losing a lot of lives in this level. I've been really experimenting.
How do you know which ones not to step on?
So the light brown,
Yeah. Like what you're standing on?
yeah, they're safe.
Oh
Whoa.
my god. That was
Dude,
weird.
these hitboxes are crazy.
Dun, 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 dun. But also, it's kind of like it's getting to that point.
How are you
in-
supposed to get that jump?
It's getting to that point in the night where it's like,
Yeah, you're tired.
I've been doing this for 3 hours
yeah,
now. Yeah. I like the idea of doing this in one session, but I don't think it's going to happen.
Yeah,
Oh, you
I don't
heat
think
far
so
off?
either.
Yeah, still a few levels away.
I think you got like 5 levels or something.
I thought we were getting close when we got to the industrial complex.
Because I remember the boss you just did, but then after that, I know it's like close after that.
Oh my god.
Dang. One more try?
Yeah. I really love to finish this level before we move on.
Well,
But, I mean,
you know what, Jav?
we might be here all night.
There's no pressure,
You can do it!
but I'm pressuring you.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get to sleep.
Oh,
What?
Stupid turtle.
I'm just being stupid now. Okay, there's a few more tries.
Boogo.
Then we'll call it a night.
Dun, 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 dun.
We've done well, guys.
Yeah, we have.
I'm proud of
We
everyone
have
here.
done well. We've made a turtle go on its back, and that turtle really hates you, man. It really doesn't want you to succeed.
I don't understand like what's happening.
It's so honestly, what's happening is
Also, how does he get to run over all?
like I'm
Yeah,
like
it's
I'm
not
treating this like the original, and you like the turtle would pick that up.
like that?
Yeah, it would pick that up because it's the hitboxes were kind of wide, but allowed that little bit of forgiveness.
Yeah.
But as technology has grown, we can get hitboxes really precise,
yeah.
and so like the hitboxes are right around, pretty much like pixel perfect to the turtle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is driving me crazy.
I don't know what it is, but maybe I think just pull yourself back a bit more.
Yeah.
I can feel where you're jumping, and it should feel right, but it doesn't work, I guess.
Yeah.
But we're gonna get it this time. I know it. Yeah,
Get out of here.
nice one.
Maybe it's just
We need
slow down
that.
just a bit. Yeah, go back a
Yeah.
bit more. Yeah. What? No,
Oh.
that's so weird.
Okay,
It's like,
Javid,
Yeah.
just don't even take the run up. Just jump on the turtle, keep jumping, and like
then
hold
launch
X.
off. Yeah. Okay.
Just launch it.
If we get to 0 lives, we'll call it a night.
well, yeah. But game over.
Well,
Oh, no.
like,
Is this the type of game that games over you when you start at the start?
No, you'd go just back to the beginning of this level, I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
I'm just worried that if you don't get enough momentum, you don't make the jump.
Take your time bouncing.
Oh my gosh.
You did exactly what I told you not to do.
Oh, no, like
You keep going back for a little run up, just like
yeah, because it's all momentum based. Like you run and then use that connecting with the jump.
I think
You
we
get
should try. I think we should try
Carl's way.
Carl's suggestion.
All right, we'll do it on this.
The
Then.
worst case scenario is we do what happens what has been happening. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Why can't we just run on the rope to get across?
Yeah, because you fall off eventually. Oh, that was interesting.
Checkpoint.
Yes.
That was really interesting.
Wow.
Breathe.
So, thank you.
So I'm,
Oh man.
because I can usually clip the edge of the turtle, you know, like, and use that as the momentum that gets me over.
Alright, you can do it, man.
This is the. Oh my god, this is
I want to try.
driving me insane. Do you want to try it, baby?
Nah.
Have you just tried
Nah.
the jump thing? Like,
Yeah. See, like you need that full
have you
momentum.
tried just getting on the rope in that section?
Oh yeah, I could.
Well, this is our last.
We got one left
This is our last shot.
Do
our
a
last
real shot at
opportunity.
it. Do a real go.
of the rope.
No, just normal.
Off
Just
the
normal
turtle.
times.
Yep.
So maybe.
No, you have to run up.
That's it. That's fine.
All
I'm
right.
pretty keen to not do any more anyway.
Yep. All right. Well, bearded Lachlan
This
mask.
And the kid who was playing this game just had nightmares.
Yeah.
I know that's pretty.
That's pretty
scary.
freaky.
Guys,
Uka uka.
it's been really great playing this game with you. It's been absolutely fantastic.
it's been
Are we
real.
gonna we'll pick it up like next week or something?
Well, yeah. Considering we need to start finishing games, this is like
Yeah.
we're like 90% there.
Yeah. Let's do it.
It's a solid effort
Yeah,
for
let's just
3
stop
hours.
now and never come back to it when we're almost
Yeah.
done with it.
Oh man.
Cool work, guys. That's cool.
Yeah.
Summing up, I really like the visuals of this, but the hitbox situation is just a little bit crazy. But maybe that's just because I'm just so I'm bringing across the knowledge I know of the originals. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
but it's not translating into this
Yeah.
vision.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's okay because we got 90% of the way there, and you did a really good job anyway.
Thanks.
Thank you.
This guy's creepy. Can we move on?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
All right. See you guys later.
See you guys.
See you later. Bye.
Bye.